Pam here, your own personal fitness trainer. So today is a glute workout using this thing called the Glute Blaster and the resistance band. This is cool. So anyway, in case you don't have one of those, I'm just going to show you 2 exercises and then the rest using the resistance band. So we'll get started in a moment. So I did want to say thank you so much to all my subscribers out there because I really do appreciate you. And thanks for sticking with me. And if you're somebody new here, come join us. All you have to do is click on that subscribe button. I'm happy to have you. And it's free on YouTube. And that way you can go to my playlist section. I have hundreds of workout videos. There's something for everyone to get you going. So let's get started with the workout. I'm using the Glute Blaster and I'm on my knees and I'm on my forearms. And I am going to press my leg high up in the air and I'm going to do 3 controlled pulses. And then I'm going to bring my knee back down to the mat. And when I bring my knee back down, I'm not touching my knee on the mat. Just bringing it down and then I'm kicking it back up high for those 3 controlled pulses. You'd want to do anywhere from 10 to 12 reps on each side. Now, if you don't have a Glute Blaster, then you can do this same exact exercise using your own body's resistance. And if you want to add some weight to it, then go ahead and use an ankle weight. So here we are on the other side doing the same thing. So I just wanted to show you how this Glute Blaster looks, what it looks like. It's cool. Using the Glute Blaster, these are called kick-outs. So same thing, you're down on your forearms and your bent knees. And this time, as you tuck that knee without touching the mat, you're going to kick that leg out with a straight leg and kick it out for a count of 2 seconds. So down, 1, 2, knee back down, 1, 2. Press that out. And you're going to go for 10 reps. Again, that leg is straight when you kick it out behind you. It's up and out. Okay, now I'm going to do the other side, same thing. Now, it appears on the video that leg is up higher, but no, I'm doing exactly the same way. Bringing that knee down and I'm kicking that leg out straight back behind me for a count of 2. And not having the Glute Blaster, you can do the exact same thing with or without an ankle weight. It'll do the same thing. The resistance band is around your ankles and you're going to lay on your side, hip on top of hip. Notice my hand is in front, the other is either behind my head where I can lay down on my arm. And that underside leg is bent now, and the upper leg is where we're working, and you bring it a little forward and you turn your foot down. You raise it up and you tap your toe on the floor. Notice the angle of my leg. And it's using that resistance with the band. It's working like the underside part of your buttocks. Alright, so now we're going to switch sides. Start out hip on top of hip before you bend that leg. Now, bend that leg and bring that leg. I'm straightening the band. Alright, there you are. Bring it a little forward and turn that toe down and raise up. Notice the ankle again. Tapping the floor. And see where that's where it's working there. Do the same amount of reps on that side as well. Really feel it. Alright, now we're going on to the next exercise, but now this time we want the band up beyond our knees on our upper thigh, a little higher than your knees, and down on our all fours, down on our forearms. And with a bent leg, I'm tucking that knee under, and with the flex foot, pumping it up, and tuck it under and pump it up with the flex foot. And that knee barely touches. And go ahead and do 12 reps. And when we're finished with the 12, we're going to pump it up 12 to the count of 12. There you are. So for the last one, give it 12 good pumps. Alright, stretch back, and then we're going to the other side. Same exact thing, tucking it under, bent leg up. Same thing, do the 12 reps, and on the 12th rep, keep your leg up in that position and do 12 little pumps. Clamshell, and the resistance band is above your knees. So to get in the right position, lie on your side, hip upon hip, and then take those legs, shove them forward, and now bend your knees. That'll get you in the right position. And keep that heel together like a hinge. You don't want to lift that heel off. You notice it's like a little clam, it's a hinge. As you raise that bent leg and open up those hips. Keep it intact, and you're going to do 12 reps for that. And then on to the next exercise right after it. Alright, now you turn. You're in that position. Notice how I'm turning. It's an odd kind of a thing. You turn your body. And in that position, you are with a bent leg, kicking it up in the air, touching down, pressing it up. It's very effective. You want to do 15 reps for that. But you notice how I've turned my body a bit? Press that up with the flexed foot. 15. Oh, you really feel that. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Get in position first so you can get it. Shove the legs forward. Now bend them. Alright. And go ahead with 12 reps. Keep that heel intact. Open up those hips. Open the knees up. And going for 12. Working right there. Trying to hit all the areas with this workout. And when we're finished with the 12, we're going to switch our position. There you are now, watch. Just readjusting. Now see from that angle how I've turned? Look how I've turned my leg. It's a little awkward. It's working unique part of your buttocks. Bend and then press it up. Your knee is touching the floor as you press up with the flex foot. This one really gets you. Press it up for the 15. It's tough. Right there. Hey, you did it. Good job. Kneeling cross kick-ups, and the resistance band is above your knees, and you're going to be down there on your forearms. And with the bent knee, you're going to lift your right leg behind you, keeping your thigh in line with your shoulder as you flex your foot and squeeze your right buttocks and cross your right knee back behind your left knee. And then you go and you press the foot back up to the ceiling and squeeze your butt. And so you want to keep doing that and tuck that knee under, press it up, cross it over, tuck, press, cross, back up, under. And you want to do 10 to 12 reps. And for the other side, I will show you another angle. Stretch back because you really feel it. Okay, so I'll show you another angle. Now we're doing the other side there. So same thing, tuck it under, flex foot, and cross it. There you are, down under, cross it over, pump it up. And that cross is working a different part of your buttocks, so that's why you want to do those. It's a good exercise. Kneeling diagonal rainbow, and the resistance band is above your knee. So I am on my forearms, and you won't be able to see it, but the other arm I have out a bit just to keep me balanced, and you're making like an arc-like movement, and you're touching the toes to the ground as you cross the right leg behind the left and up and over like an arc. Try to keep it high, and that toe is touching the ground as you do that. And you want to try for 15 reps. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Stretch back. All right, now we're on the opposite side. And we're doing that same thing, extending that leg out, toes touching the floor, and up and over with that arc-like motion. This one really works the bottom part of your buttocks towards your top of your thigh. Try for 15 reps. So, great job. Buttocks workouts aren't easy. They're the largest muscle group and takes a lot out of you. So if you did the whole workout,